Hey, what's going on, everybody? It's the blah 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 blah. Hey, what's going on, everybody? It is me, the original gamer, StevieStrow, your old pal, back here with you. And I am back on my favorite computer, the Radio Shack TRS-80 color computer. And so I'm going to start showing you what games on disk look like. And I thought, for nostalgic reasons, I would show you what that whole process is like. So when you first turned on your computer, you were basically in BASIC, which was the programming language of the computer. Floppy disk drive was plugged into the side. You would type in dir, which stood for directory, and you would see that there was something on the disk. This is the disk for Android Attack, and it was abbreviated because you could only have 8 letters in your file name. The fact that it ends in bin means this was a binary file. This was written in machine language, which is the native language of the computer. So we had to type in load M for load machine language. We then typed in the actual name, which was abbreviated, and then the game would load. Once it was loaded, we then typed in exec, which stood for execute, and that said execute the program, and boom. This is how we loaded games from disk. This game is called Android Attack by Spectral Associates. You've probably seen a handful of games on cartridge through this company, Spectral Associates. Spectral Associates, independent game maker, was making games all along. Tandy went and bought up some of their games and released them as Radio Shack titles on cartridges, but Spectral Associates also made their own stuff that you could buy independently. This one came out in 1982. What is your name? What is your skill level? 0. So this is a slightly better version of the game Berzerk. Actually, with a twist. When you shoot the robots, they turn into ghosts. Now, the guy looked a little bit more like the arcade, and I think this one also... Coward. So it has the speech. This one actually scrolled it off the screen like the arcade did too. So this one has the intruder alert sounds. I don't know what that bar is on the bottom of the screen. I actually have no idea. It looks like there's something here I can pick up. So the difference here is that once you shoot the robots, they become ghosts, similar to Pac-Man ghosts. They can now move through walls. They're moving quicker, and they add a bigger degree of difficulty. Coward. This used to say, stop the humanoids, stop the intruder. So, intruder alert. So the fact that they gave us, oops, I spawned at the top of the screen and I banged my head into the wall. You cannot touch the walls. These mazes are lethal. So you have to avoid the robots. You are steering and aiming in the direction of the bad guys that can also shoot at you. And then you have to get out. And then usually what would happen is that at some point in time, an indestructible boss would show up on the screen to force you out or kill you if you spent too much time in the maze. Coward. So not bad. It's playable. This is pretty much how the arcade game played. So it is a faithful recreation of an arcade title with a little bit of a twist. I like the fact that the robots turn into ghosts. These robots still don't look as cool as the original arcade robots did. I'm going to see if I can hit at least one of them. Let me hit a robot. But I like the fact that the robots turn into ghosts. And so your job was to shoot, if you could, shoot a couple of the robots, get out of the maze, and continue to do so. I don't remember the original arcade game having a pickup in the maze. I don't remember Berzerk having that pickup item. I'm going to have to go back and play the original Berzerk just to see. But in the meantime, this does have a pickup. The pickup gives you points, and then you leave the maze. So similar to the game Berzerk, and obviously inspired by, cloned of Berzerk, in a halfway decent version of Berzerk. Now I died. There you go. So there you have it, and there's your high score table. Android Attack. Copyright 1982 from Spectral Associates. Spectral Associates made a lot of pretty cool games for this computer, and I racked up a whopping, amazing 850 points. Go me. Woohoo! All right, I'm your old pal, the original gamer, StevieStrow. This has been another exciting, I can't say cartridge, We're not playing cartridges anymore. This was a floppy disk. This was a disk game, but this is still another cool game for the Radio Shack TRS-80 color computer called Android Attack, which was cloned or inspired by Berzerk. Hope you enjoyed it. I hope to see you all again. Make sure you like and subscribe, throw out a comment, share with your friends. I will see you all next time. Take care. Bye-bye now.